What a season it has been so far here for the Washington Capitals, man. 48-12-2 at the deadline. Forever prevented from getting to 50 wins before the deadline, but, I mean, we're not complaining here. It's off the charts. Our production's off the charts. The goaltending's doing great. Everything is clicking right now. Yet, is it enough for the playoffs? We're here at the trade deadline, the last chance to add things. So before we get too much further, guys, go ahead, hit that like button right now. If not for me, for this monstrous season that we're having so far. It's absolutely unreal what we're doing. So again, we'll take a look at what we have here, man. It's been stacked. Backstrom's beginning to decline. He's now got top 9 as well, which is, it's dangerous with still an extra year on that contract. But with the season he's having, he's got 66 points. He's above point per game. If he can get a little bit of stat growth, keep him going, he should be able to continue to lock down that 2C role. If his offensive stats stay high, his overall doesn't matter a whole heck of a lot, you know, as long as he can keep that going. But I think his faceoffs dropped a bit. Wasn't he at 80? Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he's always at 78, but either way, I mean, he's still solid. Like, he's still solid. Still got 90 poise, man. Like, overall doesn't matter too much when he's still got the offensive numbers. Same sort of deal with Pacioretty here, who we do, I do think we have extended for another season. Malkin we extended for 2, but he's still got top 6, and, I mean, he's having a monstrous season as well. That's another guy who you're like, yeah, you could probably just keep him up there. The goal is to win another championship before he retires, who is now 38, by the way. He has 2 years after this, so he and Malkin are lined up, essentially. Kuznetsov is now 31. Good God, he's got only one. We got to extend Kuznetsov perhaps after this. We did extend Wilson, who may be our one veteran piece we kind of keep through the rebuild, or the retool. It's not really going to be, hopefully, much of a rebuild. Third line's pretty good. I mean, this is a pretty old and experienced team. Our youngest player is Connor McMichael at age 23. Everyone else is in their prime or a veteran. It's quite a veteran team. Even on the back end, no one younger than 26. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Yul Levy's 25, but he's, you know, a depth piece right now. So, looking at this, Ghost Despair isn't really producing, which is kind of, you know, eh. But he's a plus player with Marino. I don't actually have Ghost. Oh, I do have Ghost on the power play. Well, whatever. It's weird. Defensemen in this game are like, and for some reason they don't produce in the top 4. Like, they have to be a top 2 OFD to really kind of produce well. For the most part, like, sometimes there's outliers, but again, I don't really matter when it's working, right? When it's working, I don't really, did I say I don't matter when it's working? I matter all the time. I don't care. You know, when it's working there, or it doesn't matter when, I don't know. What did I say? It's early. We still got a full grinder line. Again, like, you could maybe improve here and there. So that's maybe the one, I think that was mentioned as long with, like, maybe another top 4 defenseman. But here's the thing, who do you shift down? You can't break up Manson and Carlson. You simply can't. They're way too good. You shift down Ghost Bear? I don't think so. Not an OFD in the top 6. Shift down Marino? Probably not, as he's an 80-freaking-6. Like, I don't think you shift him down. These two are doing just fine. You know, Hansen could be better. I mean, he's the lowest plus-minus here. We'll take some ganders here. I'll look and see if there's any. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I need to do some due diligence here, but the only holes we really have is maybe grinder. You can maybe get better on the 4th line. Like, that's pretty. So, like, you could try to grab a Foligno, who's on an expiring contract. That's tasty, but is that value worth it? You could also go for a Mason Marchman, who's very, very cheap. Not on an expiring deal, but is slightly better. You could kind of improve the wings right there. But how much of an improvement is that? No X factors, not really going to get chemistry boost. You make it better. How much better is the question? And again, is that something you want to do? We could probably only get Foligno. I mean, we could. They're both in Minnesota. Let's see. Let's just see if they're on the block. They're not on the block. Yeah. They're not on the block. He or Mason Marchment. Neither one of them are on the block. So theoretically, we'd probably trade our two that we have. Like in that. Hathaway, McEwen, no value on them, really. McEwen's on a sweetheart deal. So, but you'd be giving away... Alright, yeah, like, yeah. The defense, it would be a big upgrade. This is our one line that's maybe that. So, honestly, I don't trade McEwen, I don't think. Not on that deal. I think you throw in... I don't even want to trade Hathaway, necessarily. I mean, he will be kind of done, but... how do you even trade him? How do you even trade these guys? So, I'm going to take a look here. You could probably trade... Not trading any... I mean, damn. Who do we even give up? You could move... Kajula has been a depth piece. But we could get rid of... Okay, you know what? Yeah, we can get rid of Kajula because then we have Sherry for depth. So you can throw Kajula in. I would honestly be willing to get rid of Dowd. I don't need that contract anymore. I doubt I sound that. I don't think I signed him to that because I wouldn't have signed him until he's 30-5 as a fourth liner. So you throw those two in. Fair enough. Not close. You'd have... How worth it is this? Maybe. I don't know. Mason Marchment's pretty freaking solid. Not gonna lie. He is pretty good. Here's the thing, though. That's kind of a competitive team. These guys were both heftily minus. Might be worth still, though, dude. It really might be. Alright, we'll take a look. Again, we're essentially holding on to both of them. One of them will switch to depth. One of them's gonna have to get sent down. Which means you risk losing. Actually, was he on a two-way? Good question. Kind of don't want to send either of them down. Was McEwen on a two-way, though? Yes? Would he have to clear waivers? You know what? Before I even do this... Alright, Kajula Dowd. Before I even go further, I'm not even saying I'm going to pull the trigger on this, but I might. The fourth line is the one place you could argue you could upgrade on, and that's relatively inconsequential to the overall performance of the team, you think? You hope? No, he has to clear waivers still, even though he's on a two-way. Even though he's on a two-way, he'd have to clear waivers. I don't necessarily want to risk it on that deal. You could. You really could still. Because the other guy would stay as depth. Fuck. So, like, Hathaway would go to depth, you try to move McEwen down. Or, since Hathaway's on an expiring deal, you move him down instead and hope that no one wants to take on that contract. That's probably the move to do. I like McEwen a bit more because he's on that extra year very, very cheap. And we can keep Marchment. Foligno would be gone, but then you'd still have... It's tempting. This is actually quite tempting now. Just a little bit more oomph. A little bit better on the sandpaper. Foligno. Marchment. I can get him to maybe retain on Foligno. We'll see. Just to make sure everything fits. Like, it will. Especially if I give up Sherry. And we're coming in with 2.4 of cap space. Like, this will absolutely fit here. Or not Sherry, Kajula. We give up Kajula and Dowd, an AHLer, which we can definitely afford to give up. I don't really want to pay him that for another year. Especially as he's visibly declining. We have to throw something else in. So, probably not a goaltender. Both of them have been growing quite well, honestly. Kind of want to see them fight it out. Bjorklund, maybe a future backup. Don't really give any of those up. Probably a pick. We have plenty this season. Could throw in one of these 3s. Or we could delve into next season and throw in one of these 3s. We should probably be competitive again, so we throw in our own. They want that pick. That's not going to quite do it. I don't think I need him to retain. But I want to still see if I could swing that. That ain't happening. It's going to have to be a second. We want to hold on to that Calgary second. Looks like it could be pretty good. Our own isn't going to be worth a whole heck of a lot, theoretically. Let's throw that in. That gets us close. Let's try to take back a 4 of theirs. Not particularly interested. What if I just did that straight up? Kajula down in a second for Foligno Marchment. No. Whew. It's going to have to be the better second, and I mean, we can. That's where we're at, but how badly do I want this? We only have our own second from next year. We can throw that in. Might as well hold on to all these freaking picks, honestly. Let's just throw in the future ones. A second and a third from next year. For Kajula, Dowd. Second, third for Foligno, Marchment. Well, hopefully Foligno 50% retention. I'll throw this in just to make sure I don't get gypped, but I don't think this is going through no matter. Oh, quite close to fair value. Holy shit. All right, so we did get close. I'm glad I threw that in. It'll go through if we remove that, but we could probably go down a pick or 2. I don't really have a 7 to give up. The 6, you never know, low elite later. I kind of want to hold a good spread of picks right now. We're going to pick up a 4, so we'll have a 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. We'd have 9 total. Perfect. So we'd have the max amount of picks we could have. I could throw in the 7 from next year, too. Sure. We'll see if we could collect some of that if we have some misses or whatever. That's on the block, so this actually should work. Nah, damn. Those damn 7s. Not always. Alright, anything. Scarbosa. It's not going to be enough. It's going to have to be something with a tiny bit of value. Like right there. But, guess who? McEwen, Leeson. Don't want to give up too many of these guys. He's on the first line right now, providing good chemistry. Even though, yeah. Yo Levy actually has sick value, but again, we're using him. Capobianco. No, we can't really do this. Not with anything here, so it's going to have to be a pick. Alright, so a 6 or something. Do we have a 6? We do have a 6 from 26. Is that going to be enough? Yep. Says we'll have to move down to 11. We won't. Okay. Big move right there. McEwen, Hathaway, Ulevy. So he's put up. No, he put him here. Who'd it move down? McEwen, Hathaway. Did it move down fucking... It moved down... Kara, yeah. Kara comes up and... Who the hell got moved down? Oh, yeah, McEwen. No, Hathaway. And hope like hell he doesn't get claimed. If he does, he is on an expiring deal. Like maybe we can steal him back from free agency. You know, that's kind of the hope. We're keeping McEwen for sure. That should be it, right? Alright, he didn't get claimed. I don't think. I think there's a bigger pop-up, yeah. Okay, so we got Max Skaters here. Sorry, Hathaway. We're trying a little something different here. So, Kara goes in. Wait, Marchment's only left wing, right? Yeah, so Marchment into here. And then Foligno, who's left and right wing, into here. Sub in all lines. So our fourth line is much, much stronger. And you have a bit more flexibility. You can, like, you know, move Foligno different places. If these guys are struggling, I don't know. You could do a wholesale change on these two lines. You probably won't need to. kind of probably want Foligno down here to screw with things. So we'll see. We'll see if they improve themselves and stuff like that. And now we have a fourth line depth option that we could throw in, and then Sheary for the rest of the depth. You a Levy, etc. so forth. I do want to play... Do I want to play him on the second line? Doesn't really matter. This guy's not anything. Like, at all. So let's just throw Hathaway in here. Who the hell cares? Alright. Get him some playing time. Sorry, buddy. I feel bad about it, but it was a chance to visibly improve our team, like, quite a bit. Like, our fourth line is visibly much better. Will they perform better? Hopefully. You'd consider on this team them being minuses. Like, you'd think this is going to be improvement. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We can always go back to that, you know? We can always go back to what was working. We still have all those players. But we'll see. All right, so that's going to be the trade that we make here at the deadline. That's it. I'm not going to do anything else. Not touching the rest of this team. That's it. We'll check on contracts again. I don't think I had anything left to do. Pretty sure we got everything. Foligno, but... I mean, what kind of a deal does he want? What the fuck? Oh, no. I just don't have any extension bucks left. Yeah, I can't even extend his ass anyway. So, yeah, and he wanted a lot anyway. I was like, eh, maybe if he wants a ridiculous deal. Yeah, none of these matter. None of those matter. And we're on to... Yeah, so everything's the same. Alright. All done with that. We've made a change. We're going to go past the deadline now and finish off this season. And get ourselves to the postseason. All the way. Continue simming. Travis Boyd on waivers. Not gonna... Yeah, we don't need anyone. We're tons of guys. Riley Sutter. I don't think he was out. I'm pretty sure I saw him third, fourth line. Yeah, he's good. Big win. Tough loss. Fairbury is injured. That's AHL. We do have a depth defenseman somewhere. Yeah, that's trash. Whatever. Alright. Yeah, good. We didn't start losing a shit ton of games. Let's do scouting real quick. Alright. Continuing on here. Fairbury is fully healed again. Get in there, my son. Alright. Lost in... Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. They'll be back for the playoffs. Sherry, can you take face-offs? Yep. You have to. Sorry, buddy. You know what, let's just do that. Throw Kuznetsov on the top line for a minute. We don't want to slow down Ovi now, do we? There he is. Malkin's back. There you go. Back in we go. Oh, baby. Look at those wins. Oh. Come on. Yeah, we got it. There's no way we're not going to win one of these last four. Oh, my goodness. Stop it! Mild concussion, but he's out till the 21st? That's more... Did they actually fix mild concussions? To where, like, they're not just putting people back in after a game? What the hell? There's no way that's -2. Zero chance. I'm not believing it. What a fucking end of the season, by the way. Oh, he should actually... Oh, wow. Good, we're missing... Okay, yeah, he'll miss a couple games. He might actually miss 3. Is that the 21st, man? So, yeah, he's going to miss our first 3 games. Ooh. That sucks, because that's our big boy pairing. We'll check what the chemistry is with you, a Levy. I'll probably just leave him in there, though. Carlson could carry. Yeah, it's 0. It's fine. I knew it. Big old liar. I don't think you necessarily want to do that. Ghost Bear's only good on the second. You could try... Nope. Nope, they have to be on the second together. Okay, anyway. Let's see how we did it. It reset everything, so I got 102 points. Actually, I thought he was going to have a bit more. 129 points. 63 wins. 59 in a row. That's pretty impressive. I mean, the final record is 63, 16, and 3. We had a 4 goals for per game. That's dumb. 4.01. We had a full 1.5 goal differential. 2.45. Power play was at 30%. Penalty kill was at 86.4 with 7 shorties. Our penalty kill came alive. Remember the first couple months? I don't think we had a single shorty. And we started freaking scoring on him. Hilariously worse on home ice. 9-1-0 in the last 10. And yeah, we're seeing how we stack up. Absolute dude. 11 points ahead of Florida, who had a monstrous season. Let's be real. But we're better. Goals for. Oh my god, no one's even close. No one's even close to us in goals for. Goals against. Damn. We're in the top 5, tied with... Fuck you, Philly. How you... whatever. Still in the top 5, but, I mean, we're very close. But, yeah, there's some good defensive teams. Power play. Best power play by a mile. By 8% now. Penalty kill. Second now. So, wow. Yeah, we're top 5 amongst everything. In every single freaking major metric. And even top 5 in shorties. And we only allowed 2 shorties against, which will probably put us... Yeah, right at the bottom. Get fucked. Alright, what a season. What a season. We're going to enjoy these personal stats here, because how can you not? Ovi with 58 goals, 44 assists, and 102 points. Not bad for a 38-year-old. Malkin, 38 goals, 40 assists, 98 points. Who knows if he got those last 3 games, if he could have got 100 points or 40 goals. Probably. Probably. Wilson. Career year for Wilson. 94 points, and we locked him in for like a 5-year deal, like 6-something million. I'd say that's fair. Ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. 60 assists for Tom Wilson. Come on now. Kuznetsov, 93 points. Dude, Backstrom at 90 points. Good lord. Pacioretty, the only guy not at point per game, but he almost had 50 goals. He had 48 goals. 78 points. I was like, yeah, he should hit 40. Man almost hit 50. McMichael, 45 points and 25 goals. Beautiful. You know what? Kerfoot, 41 points. Really good, actually. Considering no power play time, he and Mikheyev did great, because Mikheyev got 20 goals. That third line was gangbusters. They absolutely were, dude. Considering Kerfoot and Mikheyev had 0 power play time, they did. Well, Kerfoot had some shorty time. Mikheyev didn't. Gotta give it to Mikheyev, dude. 20-goal man, third line with no power play. Hell yeah. Foligno, he definitely got better. We'll see how Foligno and Marchment did plus-minus wise. Let's actually see that right now with us. 20 games played +4. Yeah, I'd say that was an improvement. Marchment, 20 games played +6 with 9. So 9 points in 20 games played for us. That's actually not bad. It's .5 pace. And Foligno just slightly under him. I would say, yeah, probably that fourth line improved. So I think we made the right call on that. It was a judgment call. Don't get me wrong. Super hard to do because the entire team is killing it. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think it was the right move. Defensively, 67 points for Carlson and a +50. If not, you might have a good run at the Norris if people are only getting 70, 71, 72 points and not having his plus-minus. Everyone else, a few other guys, 20 points, and plus-minuses are out of this world. Goddamn, Josh Manson. We might fix you. What's your career at now? What's your career plus now? You're at a +4. You're at a +144, and most of it came from this season. At least a good fucking chunk of it. Actually, you know what? It's thanks to us that you're a plus player almost. Holy shit. So 48, 50. I'm gonna just see how much of this is coming from the years he spent. Oh, Colorado doesn't count. Okay, for the 2 years that he spent with us, it's +38 and +57, 95. Yeah, more than half. More than half of his plus-minus. 95. It's like a 49. Yeah, 49 differential. He was a +49, and then we got him, and he's now a +144. You're welcome. You're welcome. And he's a right-handed shot, and he's gonna hit fools. Like, yeah, he was. Yeah, he's gonna get paid. The man's gonna get paid. Right-handed shot, who's physical. He's now a plus player, probably getting carried. He's gonna get the good Branson treatment. Make a ridiculous amount of money that he doesn't deserve. Anyway. Oh, wait, I wasn't done. Goalies. How dare I? How dare I skip these dudes? Okay, yeah, unfortunately fell down. Damn it. Alright, 9-12, 2-5-2. Like, it was still really good. Ronta was phenomenal as the backup. Didn't play a whole heck of a lot, but when he did, he was lights out. That's someone we could absolutely go to if Vanishek struggles in the press. 55-win season, by the way. And 5 shutouts. But yeah, he won't be taking home any hardware, most likely, besides the William M. Jennings. Ovi! He did it! He did it! Age 38, he's going to win some massive hardware. Did he get the goals too? Get fucked! Get fucked, Austin. 9 goals more. Yeah, young buck, get out of here. Assist leader was Kuznetsov, then Backstrom. 77 and 72, good lord. 93 and... I mean, this was... I don't know if I've ever had a better performance out of my top 6, dude. This was nuts. Like, yeah, let's just look at how many guys are up here. This is fucking assists. Look how many guys are up here for points. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys in the top. Damn. Hey, screw you. And you know what? No, 4 guys in the... 5 guys in the top 10. He tied with, you know, Kaprizov. We're giving it to us. Half of the top 10 in point scoring was us. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let's see who's the most clutch. McKinnon, yeah. Yeah, it's like pretty much 1 out of 3 of his goals ended up game winners. Power play goal leader, Ovi, 18. I don't even think I've ever had a power play goal leader. It's been, if I have, it's rare. Or power play points. Yeah, all Ovi, baby. Shorties, 4 for Trocheck, shorthanded points. Marchand, Crosby, Dickinson, Gwokinen. Kerfoot was up there. Let's go. And let's check out the Selke candidates here. O'Reilly. Crosby, but he ain't beating out O'Reilly like that. So, O'Reilly. I think we're just giving it to O'Reilly. Ah, Couturier. Couturier just makes it a contest. It's a 2-horse race. And, yeah, Lindholm, like, as a mention, he'll get some votes, but same with Barkov. The Carolina beat reporters will vote for Aho. Horvat should get some votes, but yeah, I think it's a 2-horse race. All right. Let's check. Honestly, I think the Norris goes to Carlson again. Just because of the game loves plus minus. He's plus 25 above the next guy. He's only 3 points off the leader. Lowell Carlson, by the way. 70 points, leading all defensemen in points. LOL. But John Carlson probably going to take home that Norris again. Probably. Alright, let's check the goalies. Spencer Knight. I think we're given a tie between he and Francouz, I can forget. Francouz. Knight and Francouz. Insane. They're gonna have to get a tie and that rip everyone else's predictions. I don't think Hellebuck's record's bad enough to justify throwing him in there with those two. They did have a lot less games played, like that's the one thing, but yeah. The one you could almost consider throwing in there is Hart, but I don't think so. They got like way more shutouts. He's 0.04 off of him, but like it's, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just Knight and Francouz, which means no one's gonna guess these goalies correctly again. Oh man. It's those mid-80s goaltenders. Mid-80 goaltender cheese, except for freaking Spencer Knight, who kicked some ass. Interesting. But yeah, Vanashek wasn't even up here until right there. But he should take home the William M. Jennings overall, I'm pretty sure. Unless Florida gets it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's check out the rooks here. Pekka Alevada. Wow. Yeah. That franchise, baby. 61 rookie season. 61-point rookie season on the Isles. Bedard had a 58-point rookie season on the Devils. -9. I don't think a rookie goaltender... Unless Spencer Knight's a rookie? No. Jesper... Actually, he is a rookie. You know, I'd give it to Spencer Knight. We know where... Alright, let's see. Honestly, he was the top save percentage. He had the top save percentage in the NHL. In 50 games played with 6 shutouts and a 2.24. He'll be in the running for the William Jennings. Would you give it to him over the guy with 61 points? I think so. Spencer Knight's only 22. I think we give the honorable Calder to Spencer Knight, dude. Like, that's stupid. This is honestly stupid what he did. He had a 31-win season in 50 games played with 6 shutouts, 9.24 and a 2.24. Yeah, absolutely. You know how hard that is to do in that division, in the Atlantic, in this economy? Yeah, Spencer Knight for honorable Calder. We know they won't give it to him. It'll go to Alevada, but whatever. Man, soft league. No one hitting 200 hits. You guys suck. And it looks like they got rid of the fighter. So Alexiak led the way in fights with 5. We got to wait till all those two-way guys, two-way prospects make their way in here with a fight set to often. All right. check out the playoff tree here. In the West, it's the Jets and the Wild, Colorado and LA, the Oilers in Vegas, and then Canucks and Calgary. All right, gotta have the Battle of Alberta, second round. Let's go. Carolina, the Pens, us against the Lightning again. Bruins against the Leafs, so that'll be fun. It'll go to 7. And the Panthers against the Isles. Alrighty. Well, we're taking on the Lightning once again here in round 1. Let's, please don't fuck this up, man. Like, we had such a good season here. The Lightning, Hagel, Point, Kucherov, Cirelli, Stamkos, Perry. They still got Perry, huh? Still rocking with Perry. They actually have him as a grinder now. Amazing. Domi, McLeod, Nick Paul, Janmark Colton. Yeah. Is he on that? No. Janmark Colton, Barry Boulay. Hedman, Chernak. Sergachev, Foot. It's not bad. Could be better, but of course Vasilevsky, who we lit up last time. And I got Khrushchev and Kepka. Not the greatest depth. No real depth defenseman. So, our fourth line, you know what your job is. Hammer those defensemen back there. Compare them to us. I mean, on paper, we are the better team. Yeah, everywhere now. We got the depth, too, to match them and actually beat them. Yeah, we are the better team pretty much everywhere. Maybe they compare to a second line, but I think overall we're just so much better. But the thing is, we are missing Manson right now. Ulevi's filling in. That's going to be the wild card here. We're missing our amazing partner for Carlson. Ulevi is going to be playing some hefty minutes. I could throw Johansson over him, but it doesn't make too much difference. So let's not split up that pairing. Let's just see if Ulevi can lock things down here. We're going to need everything to kind of click. Obviously, we need... yeah, quite obvious. All right, but we got home ice advantage here. Game 1. 4-2 victory. Good defense, good offense. Can't complain. Solid performance. Game 2. Josh Manson. Oh, beautiful. He came back early. Josh Manson's healed, fully healed after this game. Get this win for him. Get this win for Manson. Did we win for Manson? No, we lost 3-1, so they shut us down that time. Got the goals they needed, maybe an empty netter. All right, 1-1 series. Now going on the road into Tampa. Wow, we got shut out 2 games in a row where we didn't score. We got to make some changes here. Gotta make some changes. I'm not hesitating anymore. We're not blowing this. Wilson has 0 points. Pacioretty's got 2. All right, Pacioretty up there. Wilson back here. Ovi's got 1 goal. Man, this first line's not clicking. But we're gonna try Pacioretty up there. Wilson down with Backstrom, Kuznetsov. Oof. Yeah, not great. But we'll see what happens now. We're gonna make that change. These guys are fine. Okay. Alright, we're down 2-1 right now. Bad. Not good. But let's see if we can get some friggin' offense going. Vasilevsky's shutting the door. Game 4. Holy fuck, we can't score. And now Pacioretty's injured. Okay. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. Sure, he's going to hop in. But we're going to get McMike. Who can take face-offs? Kerfoot can take face-offs, right? Yeah. Gonna get McMichael onto the second line. Kerfoot in the middle. 2 goals in 4 games. Not bad. We're gonna get these. While that's happened, we're getting these grinders to play more. On the third line here. That's a rough injury. Really rough. Yeah, we'll throw Sherry in. Don't really have any other major good options. Throw Ghost of Spare in here, though, just in case. That sucks. That's a rough injury to Pacioretty. I think he was, like, one of our better scorers here. Oops. But, I mean, we need a fucking score here. We're down 3-1 against this team. I don't know how, but we are. Do I go... The last 2 games have been rough. Do I go to Ranta? It's not... You know, no. It's not Vanishek's fault at all. We're not fucking scoring. It ain't his fault. I'll check his stats. If he's... Yeah. Look at that. Our top scorer only has 2 fucking points. Vanishek's been ass. I'm going to switch to Ranta. I don't care. Like, bats him against the wall, dude. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Switching things up. Why does Vanacek have to shit the bed? It's not even just him shitting the bed. It's our entire team, which pisses me off. This is the Capitals of old, man. This is the Capitals of old. Remind me about rotations, and I'll see if I remember. Old Capitals back at it again from the the 2010s where they're winning the Presidents every year and couldn't do jack squat. Come on, guys. Home ice for Game 5. We got to win 3 fucking straight. Let's go. Thank you. 3-2. Still not blowing the world away, but holy shit. On the road here for Game 6. Nope. We get shut out 1-0. Are you kidding me? Fuck! Fucking Vasilevsky, dude. Elimination game Vasilevsky. We kicked his ass last year. Oh my god, we lost in the first round. What a waste of a fucking season, dude. What an absolute waste of a season. Holy shit. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck? That ain't Ronta's fault. Ronta gets a win, then plays his ass up. We can't score. We could not. 90-point producers all over the place. We couldn't score. Unreal. Unfucking real, dude. Lol. 1-6-7 goals for after 4 goals for in the regular season. Absolute lol. You can win with this. You can absolutely win with this. Unreal. Absolutely unreal that we were 1-6-7 goals for after getting over 4. We cut it in half plus. That's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. EA, fuck you. I don't care if it's Vasilevsky. There's lost in sin. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We got absolutely. It's hard to even say cheesed because it is Vasilevsky, but at the same fucking time, how do you do that? How the hell do you do that? You gotta score at least 2.5. I don't care. I don't care if it's Vasilevsky. With our offensive output, with what we have, you have to score 2.5 against Vasilevsky. Like that's even egregious for us to go from 4 to 2.5. I don't care who it's against, but you have to at least do that. We should have had at least an even ratio, made it competitive, switching the Ronta. Who knows what happens again? That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting that just happened. What a waste. What a waste. Best year that we've had perhaps in NHL 22. One of the best ones for damn sure. And we just wasted it. Squandered it by getting eliminated by the Lightning in the round 1. The Vasilevsky did Vasilevsky things. This is the most realistic the game has ever fucking been in an elimination game. When Vasilevsky does a 1-0 shutout. Gross, though. You tell me we couldn't score 1 against him? Come on, man. Come on. That sucks. That really sucks. We do have some reinforcements coming next season, but that really sucks. That really sucks. Vanacek kind of let us down, sure, but at the end of the day, it wasn't his fault. Had we scored, we could have won that series. Yeah, we could have still gone to Ronta at some point, but that was all the offense. It's 100% on them. 100% on them. I do not care how bad Vanacek was playing. We didn't score. You're telling me these end great now, Malkin. Hopefully that's just some morale and shit because we do have him extended. He should get some stat growth. If he doesn't, what the hell? That was offense. Pacioretty getting hurt didn't help, but yeah, I don't know why we just didn't score. Like, look, you cannot blame Vanacek for the series loss. You simply cannot. Win that game, great. We didn't score. We scored 1. Then we got shut out. In 3 games, we scored 3 goals. You cannot blame a goaltender for that. Plain and simple. We switched him out because it's like, okay, well, send a fucking message. And then you can't blame Ronta. Ronta gets a win, and then we get shut out 1-0. What the hell? Ugh. We didn't. In these 3 games, we did not score enough goals to win. You have to score 3 goals to win. We didn't. None of these games did we score enough goals to win. Even here, we finally did, and disgusting, absolutely disgusting. Losing on a 1-0 shutout with this offense, but it happens. It happened. Them's the breaks. We tried to load up. Fortunately, we didn't really get rid of anything that we needed, but damn does that hurt after the season that we just had. So One less year. One less year, and now people might... Oh, that sucks. All right, well, we'll see what we can do, of course, to try to make this team... That's what we're going to do. That's what we do. Shit, is Manson gone, or do we extend him? That's a good question. I think we extended him. Yeah, we said... Oh, my God, we extended him to a good contract. Another couple years, yeah. We essentially have 2 more years. And it might not even last that. Like, with the Ovi might retire. Like, a lot of things could happen in these last 2 years. But essentially, yeah, we have 2 more years to try to win a cup. This was the fucking our best chance. Our best chance before guys declined too heavily. And we just had career years for half of our team, it felt like. And we blew it. We blew it. Absolutely blew it. There's no other way around it. You blew it. All right. Well, how are we going to respond? We do have technically some backup coming. We'll see what happens in that regard, but season's over. As much as it sucks, that's what happens. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.